Hello everyone and welcome to, what are we doing? Paper pumpkin. I just got on here and thought, what am I doing tonight? I'm doing paper pumpkin tonight. And we're going to do card number 2 and then I'm going to do a mix and match. So bringing in a stamp set to mix in with the kit, which is going to be a lot of fun. So if you come on, say hello, and welcome to card number 2 for the month of May. I'll just give everyone a few minutes to say hello. I'm going to still drink my cuppa. I hope you've got your cuppa because you can't do craft without a cuppa. I haven't got any chocolate, but I've got my cuppa. So tell me in the comments. Hi, Jerry. Good to see you on. Tell me in the comments. What have you been doing today? Have you been doing anything special? What do we class special in our lives? Because washing and doing dishes and housework, I don't class that really as special. But, I don't know. Did you go and get your hair done or get a facial, a massage? That's what I call special. I'm going to get my hair done on Friday. I can't wait. Get rid of these greys that are poking out. And, yeah, get it cut, I think. A little bit shorter. Yep. It's up tonight, out of my face. Hi, Kaz. How are you going? Can you all hear me okay? Say hello. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs up. Or a love heart, whichever. I don't mind. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you on. I'm just hoping I'm not pressing any buttons that you can't hear me or anything like that. So give me a little love heart or a thumbs up. I'm just making sure that I haven't got... Sorry, I'm just looking underneath because this phone has got so many buttons on it and I'm not used to it. Even though the girls bought me a cover for it the other day and I thought, that might be a little bit easier, I'm still hesitant that I'm leaning on something. Not much room between where I'm going to put it. So, I take it no one can hear me. No thumbs up. I can see the comments. Well, I can see I'm swiping Kaz. Oh, God. Okay. I can see your names come up, but I can't see any comments. So let me just see what's happening here. Why is that the case? Oh, I can write a comment. Okay, don't want that. Okay, as long as you can hear me, that's the main thing. Can someone write a comment? I can hear you, or a thumbs up, or... Let me just see. Oh. Excuse my hand for a minute, guys. Okay, the volume's on, so that's not a problem. If I press, if I press that, what happens? That's what happens if I press that. Swipe to the left to review comments. That is the left. Okay. Hi, Teresa. I can hear you. I can hear you, yes. Okay, we're off and running. Mia says hello. Say hello back to Mia for me. Hear you loud and clear. Okay, now that everyone can hear me, let's come down to our workbench because time goes really, really fast. Sorry about that. I think I had put the phone on the silent button again, or whatever it was that I couldn't hear or see. So we're doing card number 2. Who's done all theirs yet, or have you been waiting? So this is card number 2. Now, I love this card. I do love these cards. They're just lovely. And this one is just so simple. Don't you think it's just so simple, this one? So in here we have our stamp. So we need our stamp. And I've got my big misty blue. I'm keeping my little spot in there. So I'm just going to put that over there. So we're going to stamp out on this little thing first, and we're going to Time to Celebrate. Now, if you don't want to use Time to Celebrate and you want to use Happy Birthday or something that you have in your stash, you can do that too, you know. You don't have to do what they tell you to do. Just remember, they are just ideas, but you can follow them along if you're doing it step by step and you're not sure where to go with it. Okay, thank you for everyone that joined into the Cancer Week. We had a fantastic time, very busy, but we're moving on to more things happening next month. I can't wait for that. So we've got lots of different things happening, and I've been working very hard behind the scenes, getting it all prepped up. And that's the nice thing about working from home. You can just do it when you feel like it. You can watch a movie while you're doing it. Oh, God, life's so tough. Not really. Okay, so this one we've stamped out our word, and then we've got these little pieces here. So we've got 3 little, a half a one, and 3 little ones. And this one's coming in like here. And then this one's coming in up the top here over the celebration bit. So we're going to pop this one here, and then we've got 1 of these down here. So we've got to make sure that that fits in there. And if you turn over to your instruction sheet, if you're not too sure, I'm just going to grab your instruction sheet for you. If you go into number 2, it will tell you whether you have to use dimensions or what you need to use on your project. Okay, just in case some of our newbies, welcome to Kerry. Great to see you coming on and having a go. Welcome to Glenda too. She started, she hasn't started yet. Oh, I mean, she has started, but I don't think she's got her kit as yet. So, yes, that's exciting. So we're going to put some dimensions on the back of this one. This is so easy, and this is why I thought tonight, being a quick, simple little card, we're going to do something a little bit exciting. Not that this isn't exciting, it is. By mixing and matching in one of my favourite stamps. You can put as many or as little. Some of you need to win some of these dimensions. I think some of you did actually. I think some of you have. I can see a little pile sitting over there through the Cancer Week. Now, for the number picking one that we had at the beginning of the month, all prizes should be sent out by the end of this month, okay? It's just been a little bit hectic, and poor old Kaz hasn't been well. And she does all my postage for me. She does. So she hasn't been well enough to do it. Oh, poor thing. But it is up at her place now, so, and I'm really appreciate it, Kaz. Thank you so much. So nice to do that. So this one's coming in here, and we're going to be bringing this one in over the top of it. So like this. So you can sort of see that this one's coming in here. So we're going to stick this one down. Now you can put your tear tape on the back of this one if you want to, or you can put dimensions. It's up to yourself whether you want to raise everything up or not. You don't have to. I'm just going to put a piece of tear tape in the middle there and pull the back off. Pop this down underneath here. Time to celebrate. And then this one here I am going to raise up. I'm going to put just a couple of dimensions on here. Did anyone have a really lovely tea tonight? I had curried sausages and veggies, which was really, really lovely. I can still taste the curried sausages. That's why I think I mentioned it. It's funny when you can still taste it in your mouth. But it was really lovely, it was. Okay, so, and this one just goes on here. So you can sort of see that that was a very quick little one. Really lovely. But remember, I don't know if you all saw, but during the Cancer Week, I actually did one of these and showed you. So I've brought the video over now. So this is a beautiful Sedfold card. And I brought this over. I must have knocked it. So I made this one during the Cancer Week. So really lovely. Great for a man's birthday or anniversary or something like that. So we've got 2 of them. Now I'm going to use, I'm just looking at what one I'm going to use for what I've got tonight. But I think I might use that Starry Sky one again. What have I got here? Oh, I might use, what's this one? What's this one? I've got all my bits and pieces. No, I want to use that. I want to use that. I do want to use the Starry Sky one. I've just got to find it. I've got them all in the envelopes here. It's not that one. Nope. Not that one, because that one's next week's. Woohoo! It's not that one, because that one's empty. And it's not that one. Okay. It's got to be one of these 2. Only got a couple more left. It's this one here. Why didn't I look for the blue envelope? Duh. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, so I was looking at this and I was thinking, oh wow, you could make some really nice cards using this. So I thought, which would be really lovely, I'm just watching my cup of tea because I don't really want to spill it. And I do want all these pieces. Oh my God. Okay, I do want all these. But I thought I might cut the card in half because that gives me 2 beautiful pieces of like designer series paper. Okay, so I'm going to cut it at 10. I'll put that one over there. And then I'm going to turn it around and cut it at 14, which I think it is 14. Yes, it is. So 10 by 14. And then I'm going to put this on a dark card. I think I might go with black. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go with black because it's sort of got something black in there. Okay, so this is going to be 14.5. And then we're going to score it at 10.5. Now, through the Cancer Retreat last week, if any of you were in the post-out ones, I did get a couple done. And I did do one on Crafty Monday this morning as well. Yesterday morning. God, it's Tuesday, Teresa. Yesterday morning. Do you feel like your days roll into one another? Or the day's still the same day as yesterday? That's what it's been like this week. Okay, so this is going to go on here. But before I put that on there, we're going to grab... I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. And I've sort of liked this. I really love this. Who loves this stamp set and die? I do. I think it's a really good one, and I could sort of see things happening with this. It's actually bigger than what it looks, which is really great. It's got some lots of little pieces here. It's got some sky, some shells, a lighthouse, a ship, and I'm sort of thinking we might go with the little ship. A little ship. I think we used this one in the in-home class a couple of weeks ago. Okay, I'm going to take that out for a minute. Put that back in there. Put this in here, and I'm going to grab my die cutting machine. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to cut this onto here. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking, where is my machine? And guess what? It's right here. I put it up on the table tonight so I didn't have to lift it so far. Okay. So we want plate number 1, plate number 2, plate number 3, our die, I'm just going to have a quick little look, our die. I'm going to do this up a bit so it might be in a square. Okay, might be able to cut it into a square. We'll see. Or into a long piece across the top. I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to turn it around here. Yeah, don't forget, I haven't actually made this before. We're just doing it right now. I just thought I really love the idea of this with this. I don't know why. As soon as I saw this set, this paper pumpkin one, I thought, oh wow, what can I mix that with? And straight away I went, I know what I can mix it with. Okay, yes, definitely. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, the way it does that? Well, I'm going to put that there for a minute and move these out of the way. But what I had visualised, was seeing these, and I thought, well, you don't even have to use all of them coming up behind this. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this yet, so let's work it out. So we've got our card front here, and I'm sort of looking at this, and I'm thinking that can be a border around it. Okay, so let's do that. So let's go 9.5 by 13.5. Let's go 9.5. Let's see how that is. 9.5. Well, we could have even gone 9. I think to get it the same on each side. 9. Yeah, that looks a bit better. 9 by 13. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got 9 by 13. And I'm sort of thinking this is going to raise up a little bit on there. And I'm looking at this, but we've got this one colour that comes down behind here, which I think you could sort of put in behind here as well. Or do we want these colours behind here? I'm sort of just working out what I want. I think that looks good because it's coming out a little bit out of the side as well. Okay, so we're going to stick that on here like this, but we're going to do it with some dimensions. So I'm going to put a dimension up there and a dimension there and a dimension right on the back of the boat there. And I'm going to put this over just so you get a little bit out of the sides as well, like that. Oh, guess what? Gotta take the backs off. Okay, just checking to see if it worked. Not really. I forgot to take the backs off. Oh my God. It's okay, guys. I haven't had anything to drink, I promise you. It's just been a long day today. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that that's all going to sit like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now this is going to come here, but it's a really good idea before you do that to make sure that you take your little pieces out, because there's some little pieces that are meant to pop out there. Okay, they're out now. We're going to put some dimensions on the back of this as well to raise it up. Okay, so when you're doing this, you want to put them on this white piece because that's already had dimensions with this. So it's already been raised up. So make sure you put it on the white piece because that's the piece that's already raised up. Okay, if you put it on the black, it will make it tilt downwards. Okay, which you don't want. So you just want to put them on the back of here and take the backs off. Really clever idea, Teresa, to do that. Oh my God. How are we going? We're doing all right. Time just flies away. So we're going to put this on here. Beautiful. And then we're going to, we can put this up here if we want to. Stick this piece up here. So a couple of more dimensions right in front of me, trees. And you can use that celebration or a happy birthday. Just put all my stamps away. Silly me, silly, silly me. I cleaned up. Because if I didn't clean up, I wouldn't have been able to do tonight because you wouldn't have been able to see. And then I'm just going to randomly put these on here. Oh, there's the third one. So we're going to randomly put these on as well. And then you can put a word on if you want to. Okay. Working fast. Working fast. This one's going to come in here. And celebrating. I'm not going to put a word on this at the moment. You can put a word on the inside if you want to. And then we're going to stick this onto the front of the card. Okay. Get that glue. Thank you for everyone for joining me tonight. Tell me if you like this idea. Or tell me if you think it would go with a different stamp set. Come on, I'm going to make you think outside the square a little bit. I know some of the girls in here have been in for a while, so I know they'll be able to think outside the square. Just a little bit. Oh my God, this is just gorgeous. How gorgeous is this? Let me hold it up. Whoop. Oh, the hair needs doing. I did brush it, but it all falls out. How gorgeous is that? Look at that. I love it. You could even put some bling on it if you wanted to. You could put some bling in the middle of the little things here. Whatever you like. So we've got this one, the one that we just made before. And then the one I made this week through the Cancer Week. So we've got the Said Fold card, which is gorgeous. It's got words in there. And then we've got these beautiful You don't have that die set? Yeah, you can find something else. That'd be nice. I'd love to see what you come up with, Kerry. But this is just one that I've got that I'm using. But you don't have to use it. You can use whatever you like. But what I'm trying to say is you need to think outside the square sometimes if you don't want to make three exactly the same. And the thing is, I've still got another piece here I can make another card with. So I get more cards. So I hope this encouraged you to to really love this set because it is gorgeous. Now let me show you again what we did with the last week's. We did the beautiful easel card. Remember we did this and we put the lantern in the middle. So this was thinking outside the square again. And then we did the lantern one. That is normal. So that's, we stamped out our trees and did our banner and put our little lights and our lantern on here. So that's really lovely. So I really like that. Now this month for the kits, not for Paper Pumpkin, but for the kits that came out as our kit collection, oh my God, I've got to show you this. This is absolutely beautiful. This is one of the kits that is just a kit. And I've got someone moving around over there, but it's no one there. Absolutely lovely. And I love it because it has got the beautiful words, birthday wishes, which you could use on any of these cards as well. It is in a brown kit, so everything comes with the ink, the stamp and everything else, and it's on the online shop under kits, and it's right up the top under the birthday, right up the top because it's one of the new ones that have come out. And my God, these are gorgeous. The dies are so big, like these balloon dies are so big and they're just so gorgeous. So if you've got a special birthday to do for someone, oh my God, they are gorgeous. I just love them. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a lot of fun. This week I might pop up a couple of games for you in here to see. You love the balloon kit? You bought two. Are you talking about this one, Kaz? You bought two of these. Absolutely beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's not, you can't actually, I don't know if you can actually see this, the gold in this, but oh my God, it is to die for. It is. And I just had to mention it tonight because it's just a beautiful one. So it's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, the reason I mention these things is because when you get your Paper Pumpkin, you still get rewarded some rewards, okay? So you might not get the, you've got your Paper Pumpkin rewards from last month and your rewards from this month, but you might wait until next month and get your rewards from that month too. And then you might take all your rewards off the kit. That's how you can use your rewards. You're welcome, Jerry. Thank you. So that's what I wanted to explain to you girls, okay? That you could use it for your, towards your rewards. Okay, so God bless you all, and I'll see you all next week to do card number 3. Bye for now. A good kids card, yes, definitely. Catch you later. Bye for now.